Greetings, travelers, and welcome back to Desktop Dungeons. Now, last time we tried out some of the puzzles in the Explorers Guild, and we took on a quest, and we failed miserably. Now, a user commented on our last video and suggested we go into the starter pack in Agbar's Academy, so we'll try that today. Thanks for that suggestion, that's really actually quite helpful, so let's start with the starter pack and see what we can do. Welcome to First Desktop Dungeon Puzzle Pack. Get start here. 300 gold reward. Oh, and I also want to mention the music you may have noticed in the last video was not present. That was because I noticed that they had started flagging videos. You know, YouTube's automatic content detection stuff. They started flagging all the videos, or the last 2 or 3 desktop dungeons at least. They'd flagged it, but recently they've taken it down. So I'm just going to put the music back in because it's quite enjoyable. It's nice to listen to. Okay, so intro to puzzles. Alright, welcome to Desktop Dungeons Puzzle Mode. In each puzzle, you'll be given a small, non-random situation to navigate using the tools at your disposal. Start by attacking the nearest enemy. If you review this message or want to restart the dungeon for some reason, click on the puzzle wand in your inventory to quickly reset. Alright, start attacking. You're awesome, since regeneration is a scarce resource in puzzle scenarios. Every hit counts. If the level gives you glyphs, potions, or other items to use, grab them when you can and save them for when you think they'll be the most effective. Okay, potion. Remember this common regeneration trick. Earning enough experience to level up will replenish your health and mana. Use the puzzle wand in your inventory to get stuck and need to reset. And yeah, we've kind of figured that out in some of the puzzles that, you know, I can get down to very little health, but as long as I'm leveling up, then it works out alright because I don't have to use a potion. So what's this spoon here? By the gods, it's a spoon. This might be an eating utensil of legend. Offers +1 base damage. Okay, pick it up. No reason not to. Now I'm guessing I'll just keep going away and hitting these guys. Okay, so now it looks like I have to use a health potion. I don't see any way around it. And I'm guessing I just continue attacking these guys. That should have refreshed you nicely. Your ultimate goal in any puzzle dungeon is to kill the puzzle boss, typically the creature with the highest level. How you go about doing that is up to you. Well, punching in the face is usually how I go about it, so pretty straightforward. Well done, it was definitely a good idea to save your potion until you really needed it. You should now have everything about puzzles. You should now know everything about puzzles and possibly feel quite smart right now. If not, the Guild of Explorers is sorry for condescending remarks, but this is a tutorial, you know? Good point. Okay, return to guild. Cool. Now, enemy matching. In Desktop Dungeons, it's important to play to your strengths wherever and whenever you can. In this case, you've been given a human priest. Priests have boosted health and are especially effective against undead opponents. See what you can do to kill the boss in this level. Remember, use the puzzle wand if you get stuck. You know, I'm kind of thinking I should have gone through these puzzles at the start instead of kind of just jumping into random things. So, Golem. Warlock, I guess I'll pick up the potion. Vampire. The vampire will give me the most experience by killing them first. But I can kill these other guys without dying as well. So maybe I'll go after the vampire first. Does that make sense? Or should I kill these 2 guys? Well, it's a puzzle. We can do it multiple times, so start with the golem. Let's attack and kill that guy. Now I have to use a potion. There's no way around that. Let's see. They give me the same experience, but he takes way less of my health. Oh, well, he takes even less, so I can't get to him yet, so I gotta kill him first. Okay, we'll do that. And then kill him. Remember, it is not necessary to kill... Oh, okay. It's not necessary to kill every monster on the map. In both puzzle mode and regular desktop dungeons play, it's important to figure out when you'll be at a peak strength to fight the boss. Fight the boss too early and you'll be crushed like a low-level peasant. Fight the boss too late and you'll risk wearing yourself out before the battle even begins. It's a good point. I tend to kind of want to kill every single monster, but that may not always be necessary. And I think that's exactly what it's pointing out right now, is I don't really need to kill everything, and I can't actually do anything now, so we'll reset. Okay, let's try this again. So, let's try do that. Nicely done. A higher level enemy would usually be much tougher to take down, but picking fights with the right ones can net you bonus experience and get you out of tricky situations. See if you can reach level 2. Okay, so doing that was the right thing. I can kill him and get to level 2, so... Alright, remember it's not necessary to kill... Oh, okay, so that's the same thing. Just no matter... Anytime I kill him, it'll tell me that. And now I can kill Frank the Zombie. I figured I would have had to have killed a lot more of them. Huh, okay. That's interesting to consider. I probably was just killing... without mercy when I would regularly play dungeons. So now strike order. Okay, strike order is a subtle yet powerful distinction in desktop dungeons combat. Take the thief for example. Attacks do extra damage and kill many foes in a single blow. If you manage to get the first hit, you'll usually escape from combat without taking any damage. Okay, to help in this regard, you've been given a Get in There glyph. Whenever you use it, you'll be guaranteed a first hit in one normal combat round. Use the combat prediction on the right side of the screen to see how the fight plays out before and after activation. So it's teaching me a lot about stuff I've kind of already figured out on my own, which I probably, like I said, I should have done this before I ever even got into dungeons, but you know, it's kind of a reinforcement of those kind of things, so I'm guessing I'll just go ahead and use first strike. And just keep doing that, I guess. I guess it wouldn't have really necessarily made sense this time, but we'll do it anyways. If an enemy has the first strike brand displayed in the monster info panel on the right, they will hit you first no matter what. Don't waste your glyph power on them, won't work. Well, I don't have enough mana for it anyway, so... Great stuff. If you find that you're too low on health and or mana to kill the next creature, restart the puzzle and see if you can optimize your glyph usage. You have limited glyph casts available. Use them only in the most important situations. Studying the combat prediction panel will help carefully will help you figure out your best move. Okay, yeah, so I did something wrong along the way. Let's see if we can do this a little bit better. Now, I probably don't need to use it for every single monster necessarily. So let's try this, because I don't want the poison. He's gonna take 2 hits, so I'll just take the 1 hit and then first strike him. And now I can kill him, but I still can't kill him. Can I? No. Okay. So maybe I won't first strike him. I don't want to get poisoned, so I'll use first strike on him. Now I'll use it once here. Okay. Now if I do that, if I use first strike, I can kill him and level up. Awesome, there we go. Congratulations. You clearly understand efficient combat and have guided your thief to level 2 with just 1 loadout of health and mana. This is a valuable skill in a desktop dungeon scenario. Okay. Cool. I can do that. And first strike him and kill him. Cool. Almost done with the starter pack. Positioning. This is something I haven't really considered a whole lot, but Savvy desktop dungeon players should always pay attention to a dungeon layout when space is tight. A helpful glyph called "Wait, what?" will let you swap places with an enemy. That was actually really useful in that one dungeon where, if you remember, that one kind of boss-like creature was blocking the way to the altar. Instead of fighting him, I just swapped places with him and got around him. Alright, so pick up that. Wait, what? Has quite a few side effects, MMA debuffs, bonus experience, but right now its value as an escape tool will be enough. Use it to swap places with the goblin boss. Okay, do that. Boom, you've teleported. Wait, what? Has served its purpose for this scenario, but you can still recycle it for additional value. So it's just telling me to convert it. Alright. Right now you're playing as a human. Glyph conversion earn you a permanent bonus to attack. This gives you just enough damage to kill a goat with one strike instead of two. You should probably start on the one guarding all those items. Makes sense, so I'll start on him. And I'll just kill him like that. What is this? You have a Pizorf glyph. Casting Pizorf on an enemy will knock it back 1 square, dealing damage if it hits a wall or another enemy. Managing your resources and experiment with the knockback effect to kill all the remaining goats. And don't forget to position yourself carefully before casting. Okay. So now I can start with this guy and I can push him back into that wall. And that kind of destroys the wall. Oh, I didn't know that it actually destroys walls when you push them back. I thought they just kind of take damage, but it's interesting to note. Kind of get to areas you can't usually reach. Now, I don't need to use a mana potion, I'll just hit him. Now I suppose I'll come up, use this, and then I can push him. Maybe I'll use it again. I could probably take out both of these guys by doing this. I don't know if this is the right way, but trial and error, I suppose. Nope, I think I've made a mistake. Oh no, wait, hold on. I still have enough mana left for one more push. But it's not quite enough, it seems like. Okay, well, let's try that again. Swap places with him. Yep. Convert that. Okay, pick up that. Now, kill him. Pick up that, and that. Alright, so I definitely need to push him. And I guess I'll just do that. Let's use one mana potion and push him that way. Is that the right choice? I'm trying to think. So pushing him into that monster does damage to both of them. And then I would have enough health left to kill one. Is there any way I can get more health back? But like I said, I don't necessarily need to kill every single one. I do not know. Maybe I do that. Now what do I have enough for two more pushes. Maybe, oh, so maybe I just need to, okay, I see what I need to do. So if I push this guy, or no, it doesn't do any damage to him. Is there any way to do damage to him without just directly hitting him? Because I can only hit one goat. So my thought was that I could push him against this black wall, but I guess that doesn't necessarily count. And then that would kill him, and I would get the experience. And then I could just come push him, and then just hit him once, and I would level up. Well. I'm not positive what to do here. I don't really need to spend mana pushing him any further because I can kill him in one hit anyways. See, that doesn't do anything to him. So maybe what I... Oh, no, well, maybe. So I'm guessing once I'm done with this glyph and used all my mana potions, I convert it and do something. Well, I don't know. We'll kill him. It's not gonna do anything. I mean, I can convert it. No? Can I not convert that one? Oh, it's not gonna let me convert it. Never mind. How do I keep enough health to take him on? Okay, well, let's start this over. Let's try this again. Yep. Now, swap places. Convert. Okay. Now, it suggested I take on this guy first. So I'll just attack him. Now, I definitely know I have to push that guy there. It's the only way I can get to both of those goats. And I gotta consider when I can take him on. I don't think I can take him on unless I'm level 2. If I push him... Hold on, if I push him from this, will it do damage to both of those guys? I don't think it will. Well, let's test it out. Oh, it does do damage to both of them. Okay. Well, let's do this. And one more, and that leaves me enough for 2 more pushes. So, do that one there. And then I'll push him there. Just kill him. It's not going to be enough life, is it? It's still not enough. I'm right back where I started. Huh. Man, I wish there was some sort of hint system in this. Okay. Oh, I did that wrong. Crap. I was supposed to convert my glyph. Let's try that again. Right, swap. Convert. Pick up attack. Punch him. Pick up that glyph. Potion, potion, potion. Now, would it make more sense for me to push him this direction? Like that? Does that do more damage if I push them into each other? I don't know if it does. Use both of those right now. I mean, no reason not to. Now, let's see. Doesn't makes sense to push him into the goat behind him. I can kill him with one hit. I can take damage myself. I can kill all of these with one hit, but the problem is I only really have 2 swings left to kill guys. That's the only health. That's as much health as I can afford. They take 4 damage, and I have 10 health left. Oh, well, really, I have 3 pushes, I guess, with the potion. Let's see, 8 mana plus guaranteed to restore 40% of your total mana, and so this will give me 4 mana when I use it. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 mana. This costs 3 mana, so that's 4 pushes? Is that right? Am I thinking right? I don't know. Okay. We'll do that. And then that. So now I have 2 more pushes left. See, these guys don't take nearly as much damage because I'm pushing them just into each other and not into some empty wall. Wait, is this gonna kill him? Is it gonna kill the guy? It's probably not gonna kill the guy behind him, is it? No. And I still only have 2 hits left. Because it's not gonna let me convert that. I don't know why it's not letting me convert that glyph. That's a bit odd. It's a bit annoying that he doesn't take nearly as much damage as the guy in front of him did. Maybe I should be trying to push him into one of these 2 walls. But I don't know if that makes sense either. Or should I just be ignoring the goats and using all my potions to push this guy a bunch of times? Let's try that. I mean, what do we have to lose? Might as well. Nope. What am I doing? Okay. So I definitely need to kill this guy. So let's see if I can get him down to where the first push is not going to do any damage. And the subsequent pushes obviously are not either. Okay, so never mind, that was wrong. That was all wrong. I definitely have to get to level 2. That much is certain. Dang it. Do that every time, I get ahead of myself. Okay. So what we've been doing has not been working. What can I do differently that might work? Okay. Well, it only takes pushing them into the wall 2 times. Oh, maybe I can do it this way. I can just push them around in the walls. Kill them that way. And now I can hit him once. And hit him once. There we go. That's how we do it. Excellent. You've demonstrated confidence and resourcefulness in the face of extreme terrain-oriented peril, and you should be able to use positional glyphs comfortably in future scenarios. Experiment with them enough, and you'll be able to find other clever uses. Okay, so pushing them through walls did a lot more damage, so... Okay, I was overthinking that one. They were trying to throw me off because they put them in line like I'm supposed to push them into each other. But all that... Actually, that taught me that pushing enemies into each other is useful for getting a little extra damage, but it's not necessarily the most effective use of the glyph. So now... I mean, I guess I could push him. Doesn't really do much, but just kill him right now. Cool, very good. And I think we will actually try and finish this up this time. Might as well. The final puzzle in this pack deals with value of combat experience. That shows you how to use this guy. Okay. Experience is limited resource in desktop dungeons, and it's easy to fall behind in levels, which I honestly find happening quite a lot, so maybe this information will be useful for me. Fortunately, a few tricks exist to help you gain extra experience, and the I'm a wall glyph is one of them. Go pick up the glyph. Oh, crap. I probably need to read that. Okay, I'm a wall can instantly petrify any non-boss monster of your choosing, but you'll lose the experience benefits of the fight. As compensation, you'll earn the experience boost after your next fight instead. Oh, I didn't really understand that. Okay. So that's interesting to note. I always figured, it's kind of a waste because I don't get the experience bonus. What I can do is I can petrify a lower level guy and then get the boost on the higher level enemy. This makes this glyph a lot more interesting in future uses now. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind. Nice, the goo has become part of the dungeon wall, and your character now has the XP boost effect. Move over icons in the character portrait for more details. Fight the Gorgon and reap your reward. Cool, okay. You just gained a massive amount of experience and leveled up after only one monster kill. If you're curious, here's how your experience was broken down. 1. Monster gives experience equal to their level number. In this case, 2 experience was earned. You earned bonus experience for killing above your level. That's another 2 experience, and the bonus increases with your level difference. Your XP boost effect adds an extra 50%. There you go, another 2 experience. Okay. The fighter always gains 1 bonus experience. Okay, so it really kind of stacks up pretty quickly. Too long, didn't read. Here's the basics. Your situational and class bonuses just earned a regular 2 XP conflict into a massive 7 XP, more than 3 times the normal amount. Now try to reach level 3 so that you can take on the boss. Be careful when choosing what to fight and what to petrify and what order. Okay. So let's see. I'm guessing I will petrify 1, kill that goblin, and then kill the lowly level 1 goblin. That's just what I'm thinking at this point in time. So, and then kill him, and then kill him to level up. Remember, when an item is no longer useful to you or you really need a stat bonus, be sure to drag it into the conversion box. There is nothing left to fight except the boss, and you cannot petrify it. Convert your glyph for extra attack power. Cool, so my first guess was actually right. Awesome, if you've gone through these puzzles in order, you should have a good overview of some of the basic tricks used by experienced desktop dungeon players. Ascend the stairs, return to the kingdom, and collect your gold reward. Nice. Puzzle completed. Starter pack. Got 300 gold for that. That's very cool. That was actually gave me a lot of good tips, like with the pushing guys through walls and the converting and actually turn them into walls. I didn't realize that I got the little XP boost when I got that for the next fight. So thank you. I believe the viewer's name was Lacat. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but thank you for all the tips. That was extremely useful, and next time we will go and look at Agbar's Academy and see what's in there. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets us know we're doing something right. Share it with your friends, helps get the word out. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.